Hey guys, Brian here, and yeah, I'm finally getting this Ghostface collection video done. So let's just get stuck into it. And yeah, it's not a very big collection. There's only one vintage. So yeah, I think we just start with the Dead by Daylight. And yeah, so first up we have the deluxe Devil Face. I do like this one. I don't like how hot you get so easily with the pleather, but yeah, it's a nice red. I do look forward to the aged one that's coming out though. This one not too fond of, but I did get it. The Scorched. Very flat. It's a bit thin fabric for the shroud with some striping. Yeah, it looks like melted pizza with Dorito seasoning. But yeah, I got it because, yeah. It has grown on me over time, but it's still not one of my favorites. This one I do like. The Arctic. It's got that 25th anniversary style shroud. It's nice and lightweight. And I love the way that they just added that detail. And the way mine is, he's kind of Stallone face, they hold. But yeah, I love the asymmetricalness of the mouth. I mean, I've worked on these and the asymmetry is nuts. But yeah, this one does have a wire, so it's posable for the hood. And yeah, it's a great one. And last of the Dead by Daylight ones I have is the Masquerade. Now, this is just the golden finish with the blue and the red, and just the difference it makes to the finish on the gold is absolutely amazing. I'll just jump forward to the golden with the black shroud, and you can see just how different they are purely by those accent colors. And yeah, it's pretty nuts how different they can be. And yeah, this golden one also has that updated eye mesh that you can't really see through, which I like. Yeah, really do like this one. Might as well keep going with the hard plastics. And the chrome, which you've seen before. I actually did this one for PAX. It played havoc with the photographers with how reflective it was, and they had to darken my images to the point where you couldn't really see the softbox for the light. So yeah, again, the bit of mesh, and yeah, it's just a great mask. Now, the questionable one, Pumpkin. It is a very small fit. It's very narrow and tight to the face, but the questionable part is the dick chin. It's just a dick. But yeah, I mean, this was an updated design of I'm stumbling on it, and I'll actually put it up because I'm going to brain fart for the next 30 minutes. But yeah, Pumpkin. One that I've gotten to know intimately, the hockey mask. Yeah, it's just a great mashup concept. Funworld most likely released their own version of it because fans were doing their own hockey mask variant, and yeah, just to show the potential of them, here's the one that I actually modified with the chevrons and the paint job and everything else. So, but you learn just how asymmetrical they are when you work on one, and it plagues your brain and you can't unsee it as soon as you find out. It really played with my head for a while. Now, I do have one more hard plastic, and it's just the one that comes in the costume. It's one that I have just bloodied up with some fake blood, and yeah, that was just a case of I had spare blood after mixing some up to paint props, and I thought, screw it, I'll see what it's like. And yeah, it turned out quite nice. Okay, well, we'll get this one out of the way because I'm not pulling it out of the box. It is the Santa. It's a pain in the ass, to be honest. Just the way that the wig and the beard are attached. The hat is barely attached to the forehead. It's, yeah. I got it thinking I might do something for Christmas Oz Comic Con that we do down here in Melbourne. But that fell through, and yeah, I'm left with this. So that's the Santa, there's the back, and yeah. I believe the ones that come in the costume version is the hard plastic version, whereas that's the vinyl. But yeah. Okay. Scary movie. We've got the smiley and the what's up. Pretty straightforward. These are just the reissues. So, I mean, this one does unfortunately have some damage to the paint on the tongue, but that's just how it was shipped, I guess. And it is getting a bit yellow on the, getting a bit sun damaged on the nose by the looks of that. Ugh. Okay. Might as well get these dreaded things out of the way. The ultra whites. I have these purely for the shrouds. I believe one of these came from the Slayer kit that also came with the poor rendition of the voice changer. But, yeah. And that god awful knife. Yeah. The ultra whites, I mean, they made a comeback with, what was it? Resurrection was season 3, I think. But yeah, I mean, they have their merits, but they're small and they're just too shiny. But other than that, it's good for shrouds. Because I used one of those shrouds on my Scream 2022 cosplay mask. This is a 25th anniversary, which has been reshrouded, like I said, with the ultra white. And it also has the lower half of an ultra white shoved down into the chin to give it that shape that they used for the movie itself. I re-meshed the eyes with the costume fabric, and even with glasses underneath or contacts, it's a bitch to see through if there's not enough light coming in. And yeah, but yeah, that just has a bit of Velcro on top for the hood to attach and not fly around in the wind. And this is the 25th anniversary. It's got the sparkle hood, as everyone would know by now. And yeah, it's just a nice mask. I am really looking forward to the 30th anniversary. Back in the day, I had a, it would have been an As Seen in Scream tag. And yeah, I just wore that thing to death, and yeah, Mum ended up throwing it out, I think, or it just got put somewhere and lost. I don't know. But yeah. Now this one is actually a bootleg of the EU. The main reason I got it was because I wanted to test what blood would do if I put one through the ringer. And even after I think nearly a year, it's still sticky. Could just be the poor quality material, but yeah, once I did it on this, I knew I wasn't going to do it on an actual Funwald mask. So, I mean, except for the hard plastic. But yeah, I think that came up pretty good. All I really have to do with this one is remesh the eyes, and it can be used for like a pickup shot of someone just grabbing it off as they die kind of thing. But yeah, on to the aged. And funnily enough, the video I did for this mask is my most viewed. It's the only one I did a skit for, I think, as well. A lot of fussing around trying to get those done. It's a right pain. That's probably why I haven't done another one yet. But yeah, I do like their rendition of the mask. This one sadly doesn't have the mouth cut. So I'm probably going to get a new one just to have the mouth slit. And maybe an updated paint job, who knows. But yeah, the aged. An oldie but a goodie, the zombie. Now this one always looked cool to me. The only thing that I ever questioned was how much vinyl is still in the eyes. I mean, yeah, I can understand it's to have that extra rotted detail and whatnot, but it just leaves so much room where you just can't see. I mean, I've got bad peripheral as it is, so wearing this one and trying to walk around, it's a right pain. But I do love this mask. Oops. Last but not least, the reissue of The Crypt. And this stuff, while it looks good, it gets everywhere. But yeah, it's just your EU with a bit of gauze. But yeah, I've had this one for a while. What was it? Yeah, I've had this one a couple of years. But yeah. Anyway, that's the collection so far. And yeah, as I said, I look forward to getting the 30th anniversary reissue, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to that one. It's just going to take me back to when I was in high school, and yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you later and try and get busy on all these videos I need to get done. I will be streaming Vagrant Story tomorrow, the old PS1 classic RPG from Squaresoft. Yes, Squaresoft. That's going to be at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time. We've only got a couple of days left of daylight savings, and I look forward to not having to worry about what bloody time it is. So, yeah. Also, jump over to the community tab and drop a photo of your collection, and yeah, we can just geek out about masks in the comments. So, cheers. Jesus Christ. My brain is so fried. I forgot the piece de resistance. My pre-2010 Scream 3 era EU. It's got some nice aging going on. I'm not sure how well that's going to pick up in the light, but the glue has yellowed through a little bit. So if I ever wanted to do a Roman aged outfit, I could do that pretty well. It's also darkened a little around the chin, but yeah, unfortunately this one does have a little extra of the mouth cut out, and that all too well known running and splitting of the seam in the shroud. But yeah, don't I feel like a dickhead?